So what's new in Warframe this week? Sadly, not Caliban Prime. That's next week. For the Archon hunt, it's Archon Burrell, mobile defense mission, followed by interception, then take out Burrell for a chance to get a Tau-forged Archon shard, an Azura one. And Bird 3 will of course be selling a Azura Archon shard as well. For normal Duviri circuit, the choice of Frameports this week are the parts for Garuda, Baruch, or Hildren. The Incarnate Genesis devices from Steel Path circuit are Torrid, that's actually a really good one. The dual Toxis, the dual Ichor, the Mitre, or the Atmos. If you have all of these, you can of course go for a Riven mod, either a Rifle Riven mod, Pistol Riven mod, or Melee Riven mod, or 20,000 Kuba. Nightwave Elite Acts, complete an arbitration mission, and kill or capture an Eidolon Hydralist. Normal acts, complete 6 invasion missions of any type, and complete 3 different perfect animal captures in the Orb Valis. The cred offerings, same old with the Wolf K-Drive scroll. Do like the look of that, but there are things on it that don't quite make much sense. There is the Tatsu Solstice Skin blueprint. I do still love that, but, well, the more I look at it, the less it actually makes sense. There is the blueprint to build the Wolf Hood for your Operator / Drifter. This is, if you wear it open, there's literally just the eyes that kind of show. The Cycron Solstice Skin blueprint. Underrated weapon. We'll just put it that way. 2 different Vauban helmets. Huh. There is critical mutations for the Catabalist, EMP Aura, self-explanatory, Precision Strike for the Tonko, Rifle Scavenger, that's an Aura mod, Napalm Grenades for the Penta, Batacor's extremely long-winded explanation, Sentient Barrage, Critical Precision for the Tybron, the Heck Desert Camo Skin blueprint, I nearly said Hex, Sindo Dagarak skin. We really need the ability to roll this round ourselves so we can see it, and aha! Grohl's Thumper Floof. There is the Nightwave Ornament Landing Craft decoration, the blueprint to build the Heat Dagger, actual melee weapon, which is of course great, as is the Jaw Sword. Waiting for a Prime version, or dual wielding. They're really dropping the ball on weapons these days. There is the Emissary Sigil. Sigils, of course, not emblems, because emblems go here. There is the Saturn 6 Sigil. Do love these, but it's, why does it, actually has kind of a moving effect on it. I never noticed those before. Most of them do, actually. There is the blueprint to build the Glaive, actual melee weapon Glaive, though the Prime is better. If you haven't got the parts for that yet, the Glaive ain't that expensive to build, but it is basically mastery fodder because of the Glaive Prime being so much better. There is Grohl's Poblafloof, Supra's Directed Convergence, Maelok's Shrapnel Rounds, and Atlas's Rumbler Augment. Double tap for the Latron, Saturn 6 knee plates. Do love those. Don't understand why they've separated the armor set to different pieces every week. For Teshin's Steel Path Honor Store, is it the Umbra Forma this week? Yes, it is. If they hadn't have removed the default option from this before anybody mentions it again. There it is. All the way at the bottom, it should be right there, but never mind. The Umbra Forma blueprint is one of the rarest items in the game, and is basically only obtainable from here. And it only comes once every 8 weeks, so always worth picking this up. Just a damn shame it's only 1 per customer. Deep Arimedia this week will start with Alchemy, where Xmas units always drop Am4s, but they are the only units that do so, and allies within 4 meters of slain enemies gain 25% fire rate at a cost of 50% ammo efficiency, then Mirror Defense, where each glyph you pick up will inflict a small amount of damage when collected, and Rupturing Fragments replace Shuffling Ones, ending with Exterminate, where enemies take 90% less damage from non-weak point hits. Take a Banshee, very useful, and the Rogue's charge attacks will pull Warframes towards them. Ooh, still worth doing though. For the Temporal Arimedia, we have stage defense. They literally just need to change this so it actually says stage defense, where enemies drop miasmites upon death that immediately rush flare. This is why I keep mentioning the fact it's a stage defense, because you have to defend flare. And allies within 4 meters of slain enemies endure reduced movement speed and parkour velocity. Then it moves on to Legocyte Harvest, where the Legocytes are more powerful with each generation but take longer to escape. They move slower, and enemies take 95% less damage from non-heavy weapon. Enemies will drop ammo packs for the heavy ammo, meaning it's easier to keep it going, and if you do run out of ammo, it will replenish every 5 seconds. I kind of love the heavy warfare part of it, but not against those. And ending with Exterminate, where enemies take 95% less damage from this sounds familiar. And all enemies have Overguard equal to 50% of their max health. That's actually one of the worst ones to have on what is basically going to be a level 375 mission. That could be time consuming. And lastly, it's autumn for Hulvania, so we have kill 250 enemies, then kill 100 Techrot with abilities. We have Eleanor's birthday, followed by Arthur's birthday, then destroy 150 containers, kill 10 Xmas enemies, Quincy's birthday, kill 150 Skuldra troops with abilities, Velamir's birthday, and then, who wants to take a guess? Yep. Kill 500 enemies with abilities. That's usually kill a tank. Glad to see they're actually changing this up every now and then. But with that, we'll leave this off yet. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.